How is everybody doing today? We are getting out for our walk. Had a nice late breakfast after going out for coffee. I made pancakes with buckwheat and spelt flour, an egg, a little cinnamon and nutmeg, and Mr. Painter makes his with an egg on top over easy. How was your pancakes this morning, Mr. Painter?
My pancakes were awesome. I think it was some kind of special flour, like spelt or...
Yeah, spelt and buckwheat.
And buckwheat? Oh,
Yep.
I love buckwheat. I used to eat buckwheat pancakes when I was a kid.
Those are the
I
best.
think you made them once for me.
I did.
Buckwheat. Good. That's better than wheat.
It definitely is.
Better for you too, I think.
Tell you what, it's a lot nicer out here at 1:30 than it would have been at 6,
Well,
right? It was still dark at 6. It's funny how our day is getting shorter.
Welcome to winter.
Hey, at least we have sunlight during the day.
Welcome to winter where it's 60 degrees and we can still walk.
In Fairbanks, the sun is starting to skim the horizon. Soon, if anybody sleeps in, it'll be almost like,
Yeah,
is it morning? Is it night?
Oh,
I'm not sure. Oh wait, if they have a cell phone, they'll know. Yeah, one summer in Alaska, I was tired and I took a nap. And I woke up and I had an old-fashioned clock and I didn't know if it was 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. because guess what? The light was the same.
sometimes you don't know.
When you have 24/7 light
Isn't that
in Alaska. Yeah, in the summertime. Meg's happy. She's getting her walk.
She don't care what time. Just walk me.
Yeah,
8 a.m., 9 p.m., whatever.
when we get back, I got to tackle all that mint that we have in the oven. Something tells me it's going to take a couple of days to get all that. I put it on the...
Mint, huh?
Yeah, I put it on a setting that just kind of chops it loosely.
You're gonna dry it, make tea?
Oh, it's all dry, but yeah, I'm gonna make tea. I thought about mint jelly, but right now I don't have time for that. So I'm sure the mint will grow some more. That stuff was going crazy. It was overtaking a section of garden.
That's an idea. You can make mint tea.
Oh yeah, mint tea. Yep, definitely for sure.
Put that on for sale.
I'm not gonna sell mint tea, but hey, Freddie Frasbear. Am I saying that right? Frasbear? Hi, thanks for joining the channel. Welcome. It is gorgeous here. Getting my vitamin D. The sunlight.
I'm eating my sunflower seed. Walking Meg.
Niz Iranian Potato Channel. What do you respect the most? Star on pause. Hi. Hey, welcome to the channel. New people here today. Thanks for joining us. I respect life. How about you?
I do.
Yep.
We do.
Oh, beautiful day. Love nature.
We love nature. We do.
And tonight, Mr. Painter is going to bowl. Are you going to shoot a 300 for me?
I'm going to try. That would be nice. I did one the other night. You weren't there, but it sure would be nice to do another one.
That would be nice. I'll be watching. Meg wishes she could go, but I don't think she'd like the sound of the bowling balls. What do you think?
She wouldn't like it.
No.
She doesn't like noise.
I actually have some friends that bring their little dogs in baby carriages. But, you know, I think Meg would actually put a hole in the baby carriage. Uh-oh. There must be another puppy around here someplace. Meg's making that noise.
Well, sometimes he just wants to move.
What's my favorite animal? That's a toss-up between dogs and birds. Those are my favorites. How about you? What's your favorite animal? Oh. It is a beautiful day.
What a gorgeous day. Meg, look at go.
What about our favorite desert animal? Well, I already said birds.
Oh, desert animal?
Yeah.
I like the desert turtles.
Oh, you know what? I have not seen one in the wild.
No, you have to go out and walk through the desert or you won't.
We visited a little old lady who had one of those in her backyard.
She did.
She said it was really hard on the yard. It ate everything.
It eats everything. They eat everything, just like rabbits.
Yep.
Everything they can reach.
Oh, Star on Paws loves kittens. Our daughter loves kittens too. She has a young kitten.
Oh, yeah, Mara has one.
She
right?
named it Manny.
Mm-hmm.
What's your kitten named? Our dog's name is Meg. Meg the monster.
It's because she's a monster.
Actually, she's very sweet and loving, but she can get a little crazy.
Sometimes she can be a nutmeg.
That's our Meggie.
She can go airborne and be a nutmeg.
Actually, she can go airborne.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite the surprise that night when she came flying across the living area,
Yep.
all legs stretched out like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I ducked. Meg's actually really heavy. You wouldn't want her to land on you.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I would survive that. As heavy as she is, boy. She is a muscle, all muscle.
She's all muscle.
I don't see any rabbits. Or birds for that matter.
Nope.
I see some flowers on trees though, oleanders. Those things pretty much bloom year round, I guess.
Oh, she got the spot there.
And the rangers bloom if there's any humidity. In fact, these trees are still blooming. I can't believe it. Normally these things bloom going into summer and then they're done, but not this year. Okay, so Star on Paws has 2 cats, one named Pumpkin because they got her in October, and Autumn because they got her in autumn. That's awesome. Nice names. Pumpkin and Autumn. Meg came with a name from the shelter. It was Nutmeg, and she never answered to it. And what we learned is they get so many animals at the shelter that they just start making up all kinds of crazy names. Some of the names are crazy. I'm like thinking, why would anybody name an animal that? But we didn't know that because we were new to adopting dogs from the shelter. So then we're like, well, we didn't really want to change her name and confuse her. So we called her Meg. And she actually answered to that right away. So she's been Meg ever since. Ain't that right, girl?
Mm-hmm.
She's a good girl. And she's very well behaved in the house.
She is very well.
She loves bones.
She loves her bones.
In fact, that's how we get her to go to bed at night. We give her a bone. Because she wants to play, play, play.
Yep. Got to give her a bone to slow her down.
Okay, so Star on Paws also has a puppy. And when they got the puppy, the shelter, the name was Piper. Oh, that's a good dog name.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's better if the names aren't too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
I think the dogs get confused by long names. That's cool. So you have 2 cats, kittens, and a puppy.
Oh. A Piper puppy.
We definitely love animals.
We do.
We only have room for one though. The birds just kind of come and go in the yard.
They do.
Wow, I'm really full from breakfast.
Come on.
Those pancakes are filling. And it's nice when the winds stop, it actually feels warm. Earlier with that wind, it felt pretty chilly.
What did you do?
It's supposed to actually get in the low 70s this week.
I know.
So I'll probably wait a little bit longer on taking some of the stuff out of the garden. The cucumber's ready to leave. It's definitely done.
The cucumbers are done.
Yeah. We got like 3 nice cucumbers off of that. That's not very much for the effort, but
No.
that was really delicious.
Out here for your effort, I don't think.
It was delicious.
Maybe tomatillos.
Yeah. Well, the tomatoes, have you looked at the tomato bush lately?
Yeah.
It's actually putting quite a few on, and one of them's medium-sized. I'm very surprised by that. Oh, there goes Meg. She likes to dig. No, there's actually some nice medium-sized tomatoes sitting on. That's really a surprise.
We'll get them by Christmas.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll probably, well, we'll have to just watch the temperatures. Our nighttime lows are still in the 40s. So Caden Schlick joins the channel. I rescued a puppy named Hart, and my family didn't love it, so we went with Tori. Then just recently, I rescued a cat that came with the name Kitty that I didn't love, so I went with Sabi, short for Sebastian. Hey, Zundern, hello. Thanks for joining the channel. We're having a beautiful day today. Busy, busy, on the go, but beautiful. Now I'm hearing some birds. I don't know where they're at. Meg is loving her walk. It's good for us too, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Zundern, Albania, right, Zundern? Almost
Oh, wow.
11 p.m. where he's at.
Albania.
And here it's a little after 1. We're getting close to 2. Oh, here comes that
Here
wind.
comes the wind
Here comes that wind, in case you missed it.
coming down from Siberia.
So Caden says, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Are you West Coasters?
Yep.
We live in the desert of Southern
We're
Nevada,
West Coasters.
about 25 minutes out of Las Vegas. Originally, I am from Alaska, and my husband is from Virginia. But we've been here together for about 7 years.
Yep.
And have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us today. We try to walk Meg most days. She almost always gets a walk. And we talk about our garden. This weekend I'm going to do some cooking, and I'll be posting a video sometime hopefully during the week of making a chili sauce using the ornamental cherry plums. Makes great chili sauce. Zundern wants to know if living in the middle of the desert is good.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I
because
enjoy it.
It's a little hot in the summers, but you get beautiful winters.
Yeah, this summer was hotter than normal.
Yeah, this was a bad one.
But all our fruit trees made it, so we're happy about that.
Right.
We lost a bird of paradise. Actually, there's a little part of it coming back from the ground. But I'm mostly into fruit trees anyway. How is Albania? Oh, okay, so Caden says she's also from Virginia.
Oh, is she?
Wow.
Wow.
Carrie grew up in Woodbridge, is that right? You grew up in Woodbridge. Where did you grow up? Or what part of Virginia do you live in? If you don't mind me asking. Don't tell us your street address, but... So Zundern says it's good on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Coast
Very
of
good.
Albania.
Oh, he's in Albania.
Yeah.
That's the Black Sea?
Yeah, it's 11 p.m. where he is.
Oh, wow. Didn't Millie, our friend Millie, go to Albania?
She went to Croatia.
Oh, Croatia. I keep confusing Albania.
That's because it kind of sounds similar, sort of, I guess.
Well, they're close to each other.
It ends in
Well,
Ia.
I think they border.
They border, okay. Okay, so Caden grew up in Virginia Beach and says,
Oh.
don't worry, I won't overshare. That's very cool. Star on Pause says, hi again.
I used to go
Hi.
to Hi. I used to go to Virginia Beach when I was a kid all the time. And I used to go swim.
The beaches where I grew up in Alaska, you didn't really swim in them. It was
No.
cold.
Yep.
Actually, I only remember swimming in the water once. We had a Chinook wind, and I got a really bad sunburn because we were pretty white.
Mm.
So Zundern says, I bet there's a lot of algae sometimes. Is that in Virginia Beach you're thinking of, or the coast of Alaska, or the ponds here in
Used to see.
Nevada?
Well, none here. Not much here. I used to see a lot of algae in Florida.
Now, part of my childhood, I lived in coastal Alaska, and I remember there were some stagnant ponds that had some algae,
Yeah.
but that was about it. So we have another person joining the channel. See if I can say this. Jahangir Ali, I hope I said it right.
Ah,
How are you? We're good. So Zundern wants to know if we've ever been to New York City. I
Yes.
personally have not, but he has.
Many times. That's where my grandparents used to live. I used to go spend all the summers there.
So Caden wants to know if you ever went to the Cavalier back in your prime or its prime.
Yeah. I went and saw the Virginia Cavaliers basketball team, and I watched Patrick Ewing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think we have a good dog. She's very. Oh, she's smelling the flowers.
Yep, she likes the flowers.
Okay, you have a bulldog. Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool. Zundern says New York City is very beautiful and hopes to go there one day.
Mm-hmm. They have the best pizza in the world in New York City. I've never had pizza that good. And I've been all around the world. It's the best. New
Wow.
York City.
I will take your word for that.
Trust me. Someday I might want to go there just to eat pizza.
Just to eat pizza.
That's right.
So where's the best hot dogs at?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Vienna beef. They're called Chicago style.
All right.
You put, they use Vienna beef. They put a little bit of chili, a little bit of mustard, onions, and a little bit of ketchup, and that's it.
Okay.
And they're the best. They also have good what they call Coney Island dogs in New York City too.
All right.
And they call them Coney Island dogs, and I've had those. And those are good too.
He's traveled a bit.
Yeah. I've traveled.
So
Those are the
Zundern
best.
says they've been in Italy and they also have very good pizza. He's been there in the
I
summer.
was in Italy, and the pizza was good there, but they're small. They're called They're like personal.
Aren't they a little different than pizza in America?
They're a little different. They use a different type of dough. You know, it's thicker. It seems to be more like a homemade. If you tried to make a pizza, you know, not
Oh,
the
yeah.
enriched white that they use.
Right, right.
And they use better cheeses though. They use
Like real cheese?
like the kind of cheese, the hard cheeses that you like. Yeah, mostly provolone, but
Billy Bright, welcome to the channel.
man, what a good girl.
Well, I'm glad the breeze picked up because I put on a really heavy sweatshirt
Yeah, I put my.
and I would be getting a little hot now.
I know, me
It's
too.
crazy how that is here.
Yeah, you get hot. You gotta put the you gotta get the right clothes on.
Oh, it looks like we just missed the bubblers going off. Look at
did.
all that.
They bubbled the grass.
Well, everybody, sure is nice to see some new faces and some faces that have been here to our
Yeah.
channel before. I hope everybody has a blessed day today. Thanks
Yep,
for joining
bye,
us.
everybody.
Bye.